So today's date is December 11th, 2019, which makes it a Wednesday, which means it's Working Hard, Hustling Hard Wednesdays on the Miss Me With It Talk radio show, hosted by none other than your girl, Miss Minetta Nelson, also known as Miss Mimi, which is me. And this week on Working Hard, Hustling Hard Wednesdays, we are giving a shout out and acknowledging a business and or entrepreneur that's out here on their grind, doing their thing, getting down to it, getting to that bag, securing that bag. I don't be knowing what be going on sometimes around me or in the stew, whatever the situation is. So, Working Hard, Hustling Hard Wednesdays, we are acknowledging the entrepreneur and or business, product, service that's out here getting to it. Something that's out here that everybody wants to know about or everybody needs to know about, you know what I'm saying, or needs to support. So that's what we are talking about on Working Hard, Hustling Hard Wednesdays. Talk to Me Tuesday's episode was great. I hope you had a chance to tune in. The Talk to Me Tuesdays episode was about Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD, who just passed away over the weekend due to a seizure that he had from swallowing an amount of pills, an unknown amount of prescription pills, opiates. And it's crazy because not too long ago, earlier this year, I did a session, a podcast, radio show where I was acknowledging all the artists, all the celebrities that we've lost, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I believe it was on the Nipsey Hussle episode. I want to say that. I recall, I was acknowledging the Nipsey Hussle death or whatever. And I had read down a list of artists and celebrities who we've lost. Like, I mean, I know we lost personal, family members, friends, people we've come in contact with, but why is that place smoking like that? Like, what is? So that means something has burned. Like I was saying, I know I wasn't tripping. So whatever the situation is, and it's crazy. It's crazy that we are still losing people even after the fact that we've discovered what the crisis is. That's the crazy part to me. Like, we are still losing individuals even after we've discovered that this is the crisis. Even though, it's all over the news, everybody should be talking about it. The mental health crisis is real big at the moment. And let's be honest and let's be real. That would be the main reason of consuming anything that you're going through, anything that you're taking. As far as drinking, smoking, popping pills, sipping lean, you're doing that because of your mental, something that you're either trying to cover up, something that you're trying to alleviate, something that you're trying to not think about or distance yourself from. Like, it's your mental, like, you're mentally unstable, that's why you're popping them pills or whatever the situation might be. Or maybe you just do it for the enjoyment. I'm not quite sure. I'm just saying, miss me with it. But at the end of the day, for us to discover that it's a crisis and people are losing their lives over this stuff, like, why would you continue to do it? Like, are you that invincible? Do you want to be immortal? Like, I'm just saying, miss me with it. I'm just asking because, like, I'm not in that situation, so I couldn't understand why people would do it. Like, if I was on the brink of death or I saw my people falling like flies off a wall, you know what I'm saying, or roaches being hit with raid, I would be questioning, like, why am I still doing it? Why am I doing it? That the same thing can happen to me, or the same thing can happen to you. So why are we doing it? Like, it's not about fitting in because we're supposed to be grown. Come on now. So I hope you're not doing it to fit in. But whatever the situation is, I'm just saying, like, Juice WRLD was allegedly supposed to have swallowed over several pills. So it was in the report that I read from, it was said that he took pills on the plane, and then when they stepped off the plane, that they were raided by the police or whatever, drug sniffing dogs, and I guess he had more medication on him or more pills on him, and then instead of being found with the medication on him or the pills on him, he chose to swallow the pills on top of the pills that he had already taken on the flight. So with everybody knowing about medication, we all know about medication. I hope y'all read the disclaimer that they put on the box. It say warning. It says warning. Literally, it says warning, and I want to say it says warning in red letters, so you should read it. But it says warning, and it also tells you how to medicate, how to self-medicate. It tells you to take the pill once every 4, 6, 8, 12, whatever hours. You know what I'm saying? So for him to have just taken some pills and then turn around and pop some more pills, that's the cause of an overdose. That's the cause of an overdose. Too much medication in your system at one time, your body cannot handle it. Your body cannot handle it. But condolences to Juice WRLD family and his team. Moment of silence. And the moment of silence was for everybody, y'all. Everybody that we've lost in this struggle we call life, whether it was due to gun violence, whether it was due to suicide, whether it was due to opioids, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Moment of silence for everybody we lost. So this week, I don't want to keep talking about that because, I'm always on a good mood. I want to stay in a good mood. So you never see me out because I live in my workplace. You never see me out because I live in my workplace. Never see me out because I live in my workplace. You never see me out because I live in my workplace. So, you never see me out because I live in my workplace. So with that being said, what I want to acknowledge. So working hard. Oh, so it's cold outside. The fuck? And I ain't surprised because we live in Detroit, Michigan, and the weather is bound to change up at any moment, anytime. We just had a day where it was 51 degrees, and now, like yesterday the high was 29. Today the high is supposed to be 30, 31 or something like that. But even with that being said, that lets you know that it's getting closer to, Christmas. It's getting closer to the beginning of winter, so we should be prepping for that. I went and pulled all my coats out. I'm like, okay, we got to drop a few in the cleaners, but I need one for today. I don't know if y'all paying attention, but I have on two shirts. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 shirts on because I need to be warm out there in that weather. I'm only so big. Anyways, let's be honest. They was like, oh my God, don't let the wind blow you away. First off, don't let the wind freeze a motherfucker. Like, for real. Because I be standing there stiff like, whatever. I'm just saying, miss me with it. But, yeah. That shit stink. Whatever the situation is. Be prepped for this weather. Be prepped for this winter. We already know what it is. We live in Detroit, Michigan. The weather is bound to change at any time. Anytime. Like, we can get the sunshine with it. It probably might even. So, the weather is supposed to go back up even after these few cold days. Yesterday was cold. Today is supposed to be cold. It's supposed to be a little bit colder tomorrow, and then the temperature is supposed to go up a little bit, which is good because that means we won't get snow. And if we do get snow, it'll be able to melt. You know what I'm saying, with the temperature rising. But I'm not going to hold you guys too much longer. I just wanted to stop in and, do my daily check-ins with you guys and, see how y'all day was going. Hope y'all have a great day regardless of whatever's going on. Don't let nobody stop you from what you need to do or what you want to do. And at the end of the day, the only person that can stop you is you. So y'all make sure y'all keep that in mind when you out here going to and fro, as they would say, going to and fro, making it back home. Make sure you make it home. You leave in one piece, come back in one piece. Like Grandma used to say, however you leave, it's the same way you come back. Don't forget that. Y'all have a great day.